Hi, welcome to Hoop-de-Doo. Today we're going to learn the 3-beat weave with a back roll. And basically, you have to learn the 3-beat weave first. So go back to the 3-beat and 5-beat tutorial. This move has a lot of hand position changes in it. So we'll break it down so it'll be easier for you to do. If you're left-handed, just do everything in opposite hands. Everything is the opposite. To do this move, we're going to start with the back roll part of it first. And so we're going to start with the right hand. Let me show you what the move looks like. I know you saw the preview at the beginning of this tutorial, but sometimes it helps to see it a little bit slower. So you're coming up on the forward weave here, and you're going to bring the right hoop down. When it comes down, it's going to go across your back. Okay, so here we go. It's going to change hand position and go across, and then you're going to catch it and continue your weave. So there are 3 hand position changes. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's start with the right hand, and it will be the back roll. You're going to do the back roll with the right hand. So you can still hold on to your left hoop if you want. If you've never done a back roll before, you might want to just try laying down the left hoop. If you know how to do a back roll, then keep the left hoop in your hand so that your body knows that there's going to be 2 hoops involved at some point. So let's start with the right hand. And it's coming from a weave, and it's coming down, and then you do a roll. So as you're coming on the weave, and you come up, okay, you have to do a hand position change when your hand comes up this way, because if you don't, you'll break your wrist, and we don't want that to happen, okay? So you're coming up, and the hoop is going to roll across your hand, okay? So you're coming like this. It's going to roll across your thumb, mostly the thumb part of your hand, and you're going to grab the hoop like that. So it goes from this to this, outside, inside, and then it goes around. Okay, so when you do that, here we go. We're doing the forward weave with the right hand. When it comes to your left side, you're going to do your hand position change and then bring it around again, and when it comes down, you're going to roll it across your back. And the way to roll it across your back is, if you've never done a back roll, don't be afraid. This is probably one of the easiest back rolls to do. And where you want to lean down before you actually toss it up. And where you want the hoop to come is you want it to roll across your neck, sort of at the base of your neck, so that it will go straight off your body. Okay, so you've got your weave going. You do your hand position change, and you can see you're bringing your hand up, and it's right in great position for doing the back roll. Okay, and that's the position that you're going to come across your back. I'll try to do it slow. And it's going to come like that. Okay, so let's try to actually do that. So we're coming on our weave, and we're going to do our hand position change, bring it down, lean down as you bring it down, and you're going to roll it across your neck. And then when it comes down, you're going to catch it with this hand position, with your thumb pointed that way. And when you get good with the back roll, you might want to take the other hoop and hold it, just so your body knows both hoops are going to be in action. After we figure this one out, huh? Okay, here we go. We're going to do the hand change, and then bend over and catch it. Hopefully better than I caught it, okay? And the more times you drop the hoop, the more you learn. Okay? If I had $1 for every time I dropped the hoop, I'd be very rich right now. Okay, so we're doing our weave, and here we come to the left side, hand position change, and roll it across. And then you catch it in that hand position. Practice that, doing your hand change thing, and then rolling across and catching it. And when you've got that down, then we can put it all together. And the rest is a piece of cake. Okay, so you've got your forward weave, and so you're coming with the hoop in the right hand, you're coming down to the left side, down to the left side, down to the left side, down, down, and when it comes down, you're not going to bring it all the way back up like you might with the 3-beat weave, so you're just going to bring it under, and you're going to roll it across. So you've got your wave down on the left side, down on the left side, down, down, change hand position. So let's look at that again. Down to the left side, now to the left, down to the left. Here we go. Okay, and then after you catch it, then we'll go to that step next. Because there's a hand position change when you catch it. So you've got it going. Hand position change, rolling across, and then it's going to go back up. When you catch it, you can lay the left hoop down. When you catch it, it's going to look like this. And then you're going to bring it back down, and you're going to want to do a hand position change. So let's pretend like there's a hoop moving on this hand, on your left hand. So we'll stick our hand out. Okay. Over the back, and you've caught it with this hand. So let's put our other hand out. So this is what it looks like, the hand position when you catch it. The thumb pointed that way. So let's put our other arm out, pretend that that's a hoop. Okay, so we caught it, and we want to swing it back to the left side under this hoop, or my arm, under this, and the minute you move it under that arm, you're going to change the hand position, just like we talked about. It's going to go, okay, down to the left, down to the left, down to the left, hand position change, roll. Okay? So what you're doing when it rolls, after it rolls, is you're bringing these two, hand position change. The right one just goes right back in from its spinning, goes right back in to weaving, forward weave. That's all the left hand does. It does the forward weave, and then sort of a spin while it's waiting for the back roll to go with the other hand. So the right hoop's going down, 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 and you're going to go down, do your change, roll it across your arm, and then it's going to do another hand position change, come back, and you'll notice that at that point your left arm is on top. The right arm is underneath. So you switched arms. But that's okay because we know how to do the forward weave with the left arm crossed over too. Okay? Because you learned that in a previous video here. Okay? And do the forward weave. Okay? So that's the way it winds up. If you want to do it on both sides, and not just do it once and go back to the forward weave, if you want to do it more than once, then you'll have to do another hand position change to go back as if you were doing the 5-beat weave or the 3-beat weave, so that when you finish on one side doing it, either with the 5-beat weave, that was a 5-beat weave I'll show you, okay? So the 5-beat weave, then your left hand is crossed over your right hand, and then you're going to do that. And if you want to do the back roll on both sides, do it once on the left side and then immediately come over to the right side. It's the same procedure as when you're doing the 3-beat weave or the 5-beat weave. After you do the back roll on the left side here that we were doing, then your left arm is crossed over the right, and that sets you up for the other side to do the back roll on the other side. So with the 3-beat weave, the 5-beat weave, any weaves that I'm going to have from now on, the figure 8 weave, this weave, if you want to do it on both sides without a different move in between, and you just want to do the back roll on the left side, then go to weaving in the front and then do it on the right side, you have to remember that when you come out of the first back roll on the left side, rather than your right arm crossing over your left arm is going to be crossed over your right, because that sets you up for the other side and makes it easier to do it on the other side right away. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, and I hope it helps. If you have any questions, please let me know, or if you'd like to send me a video or the link to a video that you've done it on and you have questions, just let me know, and I would love to help you troubleshoot, okay? Because I know this is a difficult trick because there are so many things involved with it. So have a lot of patience with yourself on this one, okay? Because you're going to drop the hoop a lot. Okay, so good luck and happy hooping.